What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and yes, for the second week in a row, I am decorating my catch-all planner, but I'm not using my catch-all planner. I'm using filler paper. This I picked up in the fall release from the Happy Planner, and I really like it. So it is one-page filler with the week, things to do, notes and doodles, and then the back is just lined. But when you see them together, or you see two sheets next to each other, to me, this looks like a really interesting dashboard meets Hobonichi style planner. So I really enjoyed using this last week because I didn't need a ton of space for each day of the week, but I really wanted a space that I could customize with my different to-do lists, kind of like a brain dump space. So I'm going to do it again this week. I hope you guys can bear with me, but let's get into it. I did go ahead with pencil and put in the days of the week or the dates of this week so that I wouldn't forget. And rather than using stickers, I think I'm going to draw it in myself with some pen. So that's why we have that already there. The sticker book I want to use today, I used the large sticker book, the jewel toned jungle, last week, and I really liked it. So now this week I'm going with the large butterflies and blooms. I like large stickers with this. I feel like I can be creative, but it fills space really nicely and I can get something decorated in a short amount of time. So that's what we're gonna do. And I think I wanna slightly change things up format-wise, not format, but like layout-wise. So I'm gonna take out this, write it down, and see if we can find a decorative sticker to fit in here to kind of set the tone, if you will. This is a really pretty sticker book. I think I said this in my haul video that I'm not a big butterfly person. I know some people love butterflies. I think they're beautiful. I like butterflies, but the aesthetic of like butterfly stuff is not really, doesn't speak to me. But when I saw this sticker book, I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was so pretty. So I had to grab it. So I'm just looking for something like this. That's kind of a nice size. We rise by being kind, with a little bumblebee. Let's see how this guy fits. He might lose a leg. But wait, and I think it's a little, I'm not doing this straight. Hold on, let's try this again. I'm gonna try to get the paint really centered in the line. I think that works. He's gonna lose part of his leg. Sorry, buddy. But I think that works. Let's see if I can get this to flatten out. And it'll forgive some of the correction tape underneath. So I move this out of the way. Now, last week I put artwork here and kept this as to-dos. And because I have this whole other page that ended up being to-dos, I didn't really need this that much. So I think I'm gonna put the decor up here and then leave this open for the week. And just to save on time, I think, of whiting stuff out, let's use a white backed sticker. I normally love clear decorative stickers, but when you're working with so much detail that you'd have to white out, it's better to just pick a paper sticker. So I wonder, I'm kind of tempted, maybe this one. We're gonna do some layering of white stickers. I don't do this very often just because I don't like that they're not like seamless, because they have the white frame around them, you know, the white sticker paper. But actually that's cut quite nice. So I think what I'm gonna do is, if I go right in the center, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff left over underneath still showing. So that makes me want to grab like one of these pink ones, because I think I could cover things pretty well. So if I like put this one here, a little nervous, if I put that there, it's helping me out by kind of covering that. It's helping me out by covering those boxes. And then if I can come up with another paper flower there, paper sticker there. What do we think? These are so pretty. So if I did something like that, I'm not gonna press it down yet because I do think I want something else popping out there. Look how cool that looks. Very scrapbooky. There's a paper butterfly. I mean, I could layer, do something kind of, not wonky, but something a little different. Like I could take one of the, I think there were paper round stickers, and I could put like a round, yeah. This could work. What if I took like, I don't know, maybe, hold on, we gotta see these next to each other. What if I put, so that's more of like a peachy color. We've got more pinks over here. What if I put this guy, this button sticker, kind of just like right like that? Should we go for it? I'm kind of thinking so. Let me lift it up a little bit if I can. Ooh, it's so scary. I want to see if I can try to cover as much of the boxes as possible. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, are we gonna press it down? It kind of looks cool. Layers on layers. We're gonna do it. Let's go ahead and press it down. Ooh, it's very collagey. And I'm going to cut this off and see if I can relocate any of this sticker somewhere else. I think there were smaller button stickers. I think there were smaller ones. This smaller one says smile. I mean, that's kind of cute. So what if we just did that right there? How does that look? Very collagey. Very, very collagey. I do feel like we need a little something, something up there. But I'm just not sure I want it to be the leaves. I could separate them. Or I could throw this down here. Let's throw this down here just to kind of complete the look of things. Yeah, I like that a lot more. We'll put the leaves down there, and you know, this little piece I could just put this right here just to fill it in a little bit more. All right, so I don't know what's gonna go here. It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's actually draw the lines in, or excuse me, the numbers in, just so I can see how that is looking. Use my Unipin fine liner. And I've really been liking these like really tall, skinny numbers. Added the numbers with some black ink. I might add some like shadowing just to, I don't know, add a little bit more color. But before I do that, I want to see what color ends up coming over here, because this is more kind of pinkies and creams and stuff. And this is more peachy. So I feel like we need to find, I don't know, some gap. We can bridge the gap somehow with these different colors. Okay, there are a couple different types of flowers in this sticker book. There are more like wildflower looking ones, and then there's these big ones. I think I want to stick with this aesthetic rather than dipping into the clear wildflower looking ones. So I'm going to grab, essentially, I'm going to use this whole sheet. So I'm just going to pull the whole thing off. I'm going to have to get another one of these sticker books because these stickers are so pretty. But I'm going to grab this big guy. I like the way they cut these, how they're super like cutted to the shape of the flower. Just makes it a little bit trickier to pull out. But I think I'm going to do the same thing. Is it too matchy-matchy? I mean, I could go down here this way, like that. Maybe like that. Maybe I don't do the pink flower and I just do this guy. I'm kind of leaning that way. Yeah, I think I'm going to, uh-oh, it just stuck down, which might have sealed my fate. I think I don't like that they're like matchy-matchy. So let's see if I can, uh-oh, this could be tricky. Can I pull this off without ripping it? Let me set this guy down. I usually like things to be symmetrical by way of corner bracketing rather than like parallel. Okay, let's see. What if I went here with this one? There, so then it kind of looks like this bee is a part of this whole situation. So I'm gonna lay that down. Yeah, and maybe I don't add another big flower, so it's more leafy, more of a green leafy spread. We could use some leaves up here. Let me see if there are any other, although I could just finish this sheet, put some flower up here, and then kind of do a weird angle this way. Okay, I'm gonna trim off this guy because he's not really gonna fit here. I'm going to lay this flower down here. What if we like tried to connect the stem in a weird way? I guess that could work. It's a little wonky, but that might actually do the trick. Sure. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do with the butterflies and blooms. The next thing I wanna do is just create some columns. Last week when I finished this spread, after I'd finished filming, I added some headers and made like my own to-do list over here. And I don't know what to-do list I want yet, but I do want to create some space for those to-dos. So I'm gonna do my own boxes and I'll figure out what I want to put in them later. So I think I want to have 2 categories of to-dos. So I'm just gonna create my own channels, for lack of a better word, my own channels, and just have fun with it. So I'm gonna go all the way down to here to the sticker, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I did my own boxes last week in my journaling planner, and I really liked it. So I'm gonna do my box. Maybe we'll go to here. No, here. A little bit wider. We'll go a little bit wider. And draw that line. Okay, I kind of want to add a little bit of structure over here as well. So I'm gonna do it. I'm going to create a box here. Dot grid makes it so easy to follow your lines. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I'm being honest. I don't know yet. I wonder how the flora and fauna, what was this? La Fleur washi would look. Maybe with like the mint color. The flowers are a little bit different, but they're not a lot different. And I do have this kind of mint color. So let's just do it and see what it looks like. So here is this guy. So what if we just went like that? And normally I rip the washi, but I'm kind of thinking it might be nice to just, yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to have this be outside the lines a little bit. And then how do we want to layer this? Maybe just right in the center, like that. And then just because I like things a little bit staggered, I did that a little bit lower on purpose so that this guy, yeah, I mean, we could just put this centered. So they just have two different aesthetics. So that one's kind of, you know, cutting into the box. And then this one can be centered. I think that's pretty. And then let's do, oh, I like this. I'm so glad that I saw the washi because I think this is really pretty. Pretty. And then I'm going to go a little bit lower just so we can see that. All right, I think I'm almost done. I just want to add, this is the Alabaster cream color in that like light pink color. I just want to add just a little bit of wrongly placed shadow. Makes that look real pretty. And I think that's going to be it. Let's see what this looks like on discs. All right, friends, here it is on discs, my weekly layout for this final few days of September into October. I really like this. This is working for me. I think it's really pretty and I'm feeling it. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And if you want to hang out with me again, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.